Welcome friends once again to my video sessions. I've made videos for my YouTube channel Learn to Earn More 1. Aim of my video is are to provide guidance to young generation who are aspiring to learn and earn more. Internet is a good way and YouTube is a better way. You can listen to my introductory guidance and then register on my website www.trainforfuture.com, and as and when I conduct Zoom sessions, I'll get in touch with you and you can listen to my sessions in greater details. My aim is to sow seeds of knowledge in your mind, which you can take, which you can recollect as and when you proceed in life on a distinct topic. Well, let us now take it this way. What are the essentials of starting a business? Well, you can say land, labor, idea, finances, but I will say to start an entrepreneur, he must have experience, he must have expertise and a process mind. If he does not have expertise, he can hire the expertise. My effort is towards making process minds for holistic thinking. I'm not really touching on the other factors as such, but it's just to impart a holistic training to you. And this I do through online guidance, and the guidance is free. Business, let's start with a business idea. Business idea is a great thing. Whether you are going to launch a cafe bar, or whether you're going to send a man to the meal, or have another establishment or everything, all the ideas need to be thought of in this sense. First of all, when you think of an idea, you should know all about that particular business, because once now you're going to select a business, idea is not good enough, but you have to know the business in details, the pitfalls, the problems, the advantages, the disadvantages, and how you are going to overcome them. As an entrepreneur, you are the only one who's there to think and overcome the product. Think of it that what skills do you have and what skills are you interested in learning about. These must be thought of when at your idea stage. And then what kind of tasks do you enjoy? Are you the laborious kind working on a machine? Are you the one interacting people with them? So these are another things which you have to think about the idea. Then you have to think about the limitation factors to consider. This could be finances, this could be time, this could be reach, there could be many business factors. So just to repeat again, ideas importance very there. Apart from brilliant, the idea must be workable, idea must be profitable, and idea must be within your reach. Now, this is the idea. Next, you have to think, is your idea providing a solution? Is it providing a short-term solution, or is it providing a long-term solution? So, a long-term solution is more important than a novelty situation. Now you got this other guidelines. Now you got to go down to validate your ideas. You have to validate your ideas. How are you going to validate your ideas? You can write down your goals, assumptions, hypotheses. This can provide you with vision, value proposition, and target market. You should be able to estimate the size of the market in the various scenarios, in various competition scenarios, various demographics, and technology scenarios. Then you have to discover your audience. You need to understand who your real customers are and what are their pain points and how your product can provide service to them for a long time. Is the product me too, or is it a new problem? The problem will be only there for as a novelty's sake, or will be there for long term. So now you build a prototype or a minimal viable product profile. This is simplified version of your product that showcases its features and benefits. You can use this to test your assumptions and hypotheses and see how the customer reacts to them. Next comes is analyze your feedback and data. You need to measure how your customers respond to your prototype or your MVP and whether they are willing to pay for it. Try and get a sizable amount of customers, at least 100, who should be able to give you some idea how to go about it. Now, some mistakes you have to see that you can't rely solely on the feedbacks from your family and the friends. While this can be useful, it may not represent the broader market or the target audience. And the friends and families can be biased for you. Therefore, you need to seek feedback from different size of population and different kinds of potential customers for your product. And now, assuming your feedback is reliable, fine, but customers may not exactly know what they want. So you have to be validated with data and observations, not taken at full value. You should also avoid leading questions while trying to get a feedback. Completing insufficient market research will never help you. You have to have a good market research thought to understand the trend and the competitions. However, you also need to think that new products, the feedback would be different and it will be different for the outdated product. So just keep those things in mind. Next, we have to validate the idea completely. We will take that in another session. Thank you. Keep in mind what I told you. It will be useful to you.